have to ask is, how badly do you want it? If you want it badly enough, the key word for success is hungry. Here are the two keys with regard to desire. It must be personal. You can't say, I want someone to love me. You cannot set a goal for another person. You want to be in a perfect relationship. So what you do is you describe your perfect relationship. You sit down and you make a list of the perfect person as though you were going to hire someone to run your company. And you make a list of the perfect person and you describe them in detail: height, weight, size, education, experience, personality, background, temperament, interests, enthusiasm, leisure time, activities, everything. I have given this exercise to countless people when they were single, and they've been astonished at how fast they met the perfect person. The very act of crystallizing it by writing it down, by deciding what you want and writing it down, activates this force field of attraction and starts to draw that person into your life. Same with business relationships. They must be burning, intense, passionate. In fact, when you are working on your major definite purpose, there's a measure, and you know what it is. You become very impatient with the physical need of having to sleep. It makes you impatient, so you're always structuring your time so that you are sleeping the amount that you need, but only that because you want to get up and get going the next stage. Number two is belief. If you have a belief that you don't deserve success, or if you have a belief, am I smart enough? Am I good enough? Do I deserve success? You're going to have opposing goals and opposing beliefs. So let's say if your goal is to make $100,000, but your belief is that you only deserve to make $50,000, you're going to be out of sync or out of vibration, and they'll basically cancel each other out. Or you'll do a little bit of hard work and then you'll sabotage your success, or you'll think you can achieve it for a day or two. So belief is absolutely important. If you absolutely believe it, you will walk, talk, think, feel, behave, and get results consistent with your beliefs. If you feel confident, you act confident. But if you don't feel confident, act confident, and it will cause you to feel confident. Now, number three, write it down. You pull them out of the air where they have no substance at all, and you write them down on paper. And when you write a goal down, you engage in what is called a psycho-neuro-motor activity. You activate your visual powers, your audio powers, and your kinesthetic powers. And whatever you write down, only 3% of Americans have written goals. And you know something. Everybody works for them. Everybody works for them. The fourth key is to determine all the reasons why you want the goal. One of the big thrusts for success is to come up with a strong enough why. If the why is powerful, the how is easy. You've got to have your own list of reasons if you want to be successful, because you have 10 or 15 or 20 or 50 or 100 or 300 things you want to do with your success. You will be like a force of nature. Now, the fifth key is to analyze your starting position. You can't go from rope to buckets of money. You have to demonstrate that you can be a master over small amounts of money. You'll get bigger amounts by a law of attraction. Remember the reality principle? What's the reality? You get on the scales and you weigh yourself and you weigh yourself and you honestly admit, this is where I am. If you want to be fit, you go down and you take a fitness test. Number 6, set a deadline. As Neon once said, that your subconscious can work against you, because when you set a big goal, you're disrupting your subconscious. So your subconscious mind will attempt to sabotage you. It tells you, you can't achieve this goal. You don't need to write it down. It's okay as long as you know what it is. If your goal is big enough, set sub-deadlines. You may set a 10 or 20 year goal and then break.
Running a business isn't easy. So many decisions, tons of paperwork, but having the right tools can help save time. Ankur, can you take a quick look?
Break it down year by year. So a person says, well, what if you set a goal and you don't achieve your goal by the deadline? It's just a guesstimate that enables you to focus. We cannot live without deadlines. If for some reason you don't achieve your goal by the deadline, simply set a new deadline. Number 7 is identify the obstacles you will have to overcome. With regard to obstacles, there's always something that stands between you and your goal. If there are no obstacles, it is not a goal, It's merely an activity. Now, there's a very powerful
Yes, hello guys, warm welcome, good morning everyone. Let's start this training session today. And we are here together for almost 1 hour, and in this 1 hour we are going to have a very power-packed session for all of us: self-development, mindset, upgradation, improvement, enhancement, and of course, how to be more productive in Rain BNB. Because, why are we here? Because the Rain BNB is a system that connects us. So definitely how you can be more productive, it is totally dependent on your physical ability as well as your mental productivity and the way you look at things in this work, in this business, in your life as well. So we need to be physically fit as well as mentally very stiff. If you are not mentally, strong, definitely you are going to give up soon in this business. Not only in this business, but in every work you will try to, initiate your journey in. So it's very, very important. The game of winning or losing in sports is not getting decided in the arena or in the game field. It is much before it was decided. It was, in fact, declared also. It is declared also who is going to win, because the player and the team who wins that so-called particular game, they only perform and take action in front of the spectators, but much, much before the actual game starts, they are mentally prepared to win that game. And if they have no doubts, no obstacles, no question, definitely, surely they are going to win. 99.9% cases, this happens. Only 0.1%, some on-field better, performance makes the winning team, supposed to be the winning team, lose that match. So same thing happens, ladies and gentlemen, in our lives as well. If we really want to win, definitely we have to prepare ourselves from the day one as a winner. In our mindset, when I started, let me talk about my journey in network marketing. When I started network marketing, I was a very small young boy. I was hardly 18. Okay. And I got into network marketing, and I liked this business very much. In spite of the fact I had to study, I was supposed to be focused more on the study, but I liked the way people in their early 30s, early 40s, 50s, they used to come, they talk about their experiences, sharing a lot of other stuff. People from different walks of life, some of the people were, retired, voluntarily retirement, they have taken from the army. A lot of army personnel, wives were doing that point of time with me networking, and people who were into full-time job, government employees, private job doers, unemployed people. So people from all walks of life I used to see and mingle and talk with them. So it was a very different kind of experience. And I wanted to improve my communication skill. I told you in one of my earlier meetings that I belong to a country where English is not the main language. Just like in Germany, German don't speak English. All Germans, Russian, is being spoken by Russian, Chinese are being spoken by the Chinese people. So in India, the Hindi is the main language. And I studied, unfortunately, till 10th grade through Hindi medium. So my English was not so good. I was not able to speak, extemporally the way I speak now. And thanks to my network marketing career, it helped me to develop this skill. That's why I tell you, people, in life, it's not important. It's not important if you don't have the skill. You can get up and build up and develop that skill, provided you have the will. So willingness is very important. Willingness can make you successful. All the people who are very talented, intelligent, they are not on the top. People who were having a lot of skills, they are not multi-billionaire now. People who were having strong will, they wanted things badly, strongly, in spite of the fact they were not skillful, intelligent, and a lot of qualities they were having. They were not having, in spite of the fact, because of their burning desire and strong willingness, they developed and acquired that skill that helped them to become what they are now. So in Rain BNB also, no problem if you don't know how to invite people, how to approach your prospect, how to do closing. If you are having monetary issues, if you don't know anybody who can team up with you, who can join with you, no problem, no problem. All these things will come. The universe will help you. The universe will help you. When I came to New Delhi for a study, I was not knowing even a single person in the capital of India at that point of time. And I started doing networking after, I guess, 2-3 years later. All the students were known to me in my college. And a lot of the students were, at that point of time, were not interested to do network marketing like I was doing. People discouraged me, my friends, my classmates. What you're doing, you should be studying and you should give priority and focus to your study. So, but this thing really appealed me. So I started doing it part-time. And in networking, you have to build up team. So, but I had the strong burning desire to work in network marketing. And in network marketing, you can only sustain when you are going to build up team. So I started developing team through different ways. I'll be talking about that in short today. So in spite of the fact I was not having any connection, not having any contacts, because of my willingness, I developed that skill, how to do prospecting, how to make lists, how to approach people, all cold people, cold contacts. In network marketing, it is said. In network marketing, it is said you have 3 kinds of prospects: hot market, warm market, and cold market. I was not having any hot market or cold market contacts. Sorry, warm market contacts. All strangers. And I started developing, through that strangers, the warm and hot market. It took me some time. I learned how to do prospecting, how to approach people, how to handle objections, excuses. I did cold calling. In this sultry season, very warm, humid, hot season. I used to go from one flat to another, and to another, and to another. That's the extreme kind of, cold calling stuff. But that made me strong. That made me not to feel shy. I can speak. I can, uh, talk to anyone without any problem, without any challenges. So your training is going to lay the foundation for your future success, guys. And a lot of people in Rain BNB are shying away from getting trained. They are not coming for the training session. They are not coming for the meetings. They think they know everything. That's the problem. This is the problem. So if you don't have the skill, if you don't have the knowledge, acquire it, apply it, and you will see the success. If you already have the knowledge, don't waste it. Because knowledge is only said to be powerful thing when it is going to be applied in the work you have started doing. If you're not going to apply, your knowledge in the so-called work, business, activity, it is of no use. So today's session, let's start with some positive notes. The onus for our success totally dependent on us. We can create miraculous results, or we can, tend to become average, mediocre. It is totally dependent on us. And the video I played, just a short while ago, before the start of this training, it was talking about this goal. And ladies and gentlemen, today is a very important day, 1st July. We have entered into the second part of this year, second half-yearly part of this year. First half has already gone, 6 months. And in these first 6 months, what you have done, attained, achieved, you must evaluate today. It's time to think and do this evaluation. How did your last 6 months have really passed? What achievements you have got? Particularly, I'm talking in context of Rain BNB, in terms of your income, in terms of your goal fulfillment, in terms of your rank achievement, in terms of your team size growth, in terms of how many people you have helped in your team earning at least $5,000, $1,000, $2,000, $10,000. These are all small goals we must need to create in order to achieve something big through the system. And if you're not evaluating your progress, if you're not evaluating where you are heading towards, trust me, your next 6 years is also going to be like what the last 6 months have gone. In the same way, trust me, I'm not here to tell you and talk to you anything negative, but we must talk about the truth and fact. Fact and truth always seems to be very bitter in taste, but it is the truthful thing, and we must know and we must feel it. So evaluation of your work in Rain BNB is the first test you must do, and try to evaluate where you are placed right now in Rain BNB and how you want your next 6 months to be as far as Rain BNB performance, achievements, and fulfillment of your goals and dreams are concerned. That's a big question. Not many of us have really made, thought, written any goal that we want to achieve through Rain BNB. And if somebody would have thought about that goal also, that goal is just a goal. It's not the SMART goal. You are not reading the written version of your goal every day, maybe several times. When you are going to see your goal written here and there on your desk, in your cupboard, at the back door of your washroom, on the dashboard of your car, it is keep reminding you about your goal. And when you get distracted from it, it will again remind you. When you share your goal, which you want to achieve with your family members, with your well-wisher, with your friends, with your, relatives, then definitely you will be more dedicated, committed towards your goal. Because you have shared your goal. If you are not going to achieve by that time, definitely people are going to ridicule and mock you. So writing your goals and sharing with your loved ones is very, very important and first step towards achieving your goal. But most of us have not yet done it. And this is one of the biggest reasons we have not achieved that goal so far in life. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very simple, basic exercise we must do. We must do. Suppose you want to go for a vacation with your family. For such a small journey, maybe it will last for 3 days, a week, or 10 days, or 2 weeks. You plan everything well in advance, which way you will go out there. By road mode, by sea transport, or by air. Which hotel you and your family are going to live in. It will be a 5-star hotel, 7-star hotel, 4-star hotel, some, resort kind of stuff. You decide everything. You pre-book. What all destinations, places you are going to visit. Island, beaches, this, that, if ins and outs, each and everything. You make a budget and your itineraries are well in place. And then you go for vacation with your family and you enjoy because you have planned everything. You have set the goal according to your plan. The goal is already written. You have booked your tickets through the travel agent, or maybe you have planned yourself. You have the itinerary made. And when you go, you enjoy, you celebrate, you come back. Similarly, when we want to organize a function, you want to throw some party, some celebration, maybe your children's birthday, maybe the wedding in the family, maybe some other stuff, housewarming party, or you have achieved something, phenomenal. You want to throw a party to your loved ones. You plan, you make a plan, guest list, what kind of foods, where is the venue where you want to do this party, all these things. So whatever and whenever we plan things, it goes according to that, and you get things fulfilled and accomplished as per your choice and planning. For such a small event journey, we are so curious, excited to plan things properly. But life is a big journey. Maybe 70 years, 80 years, 90 years, who knows, 60 years. Still more than half of the years, less than half of your life is still left. But we have no plans for that. We have no plans. We just want big house, big car, lot of bank balance, lot of jewelries. We would like to go for a world tour, but we have no planning how we are going to do that. This is pity. And in Rain BNB also, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not going to plan, definitely you are going to plan to fail. If you're not planning, then definitely you are planning your best to fail in Rain BNB. So start planning, start writing small goals, start achieving those small goals to create more midterm goals and long-term goals. That's the first thing I would like to tell you today in this training session. Evaluation of your performance on daily basis, weekly basis, monthly basis, quarterly basis, half-yearly basis, annually basis needs to be examined, introspected, evaluated by none other than yourself. You are the best judge. You should be your best critic. If you are not criticizing yourself, if you are not feeling, thinking, believing where you are making mistakes, which way you should not have, head yourself towards it, definitely you are not going to achieve. If somebody else is going to criticize you, definitely most of the time you feel bad about it. But when you are criticizing yourself, have some me time every day, maybe in the morning, maybe in the night before you retire and go to bed. Have some me time and think about the last 24 hours. How did you spend or invest? That's really important. Every night before you go to bed, which normally I do, I just, right from the morning when I get up till that moment when I'm going to sleep, I think 5 to 10 minutes what exactly I have done. Every minute, seconds, hours, I think, and where I have invested money productively and time, and where I have spent my time unproductively, unwisely, wasted it rather. And what activities I have done today towards Rain BNB, how much hours I have invested into Rain BNB business. So if you are going to do all these small activities on daily basis, what it will create? It will create the strong foundation for your success towards this platform. It will make you believe that this business undoubtedly a strong long-term profit-giving system wherein you have sure shot guaranteed success, provided you are willing to take regular, daily, consistent, constant, continuous action and activities. And these constant, continuous activities and actions you are only going to take when you are going to have your goal, which you would like to achieve from Rain BNB. People say that my team is demotivated, discouraged. Why people feel demotivated and discouraged? You know why? Because they have no goals. Because they have no goals. If you don't have goal, you will always feel demotivated, discouraged. And you will need motivation from outside sources. And outside motivation is never going to last for long. It is only for few hours, maybe for a day. That's it. Next day, when you will get up, you will forget. So your goal is the driving force that will always keep pushing you, that will always keep motivating you, no matter how good or bad the situation and circumstances. Don't you think I had also some rough days, bad days, but you never see me demotivated, discouraged. Why? Because I have goal. I have got a good number of goals to achieve through this platform. I have achieved some of them so far. And all these achieved small goals have made me believe into this project more strongly. And I'm very closer to my next goal and next goal and next goal. And my goal always motivates me. My team members also, a lot of my team members are not working well. Many of them have left this project and platform. They went into another concept, but it didn't demotivate me. A lot of people do talk negative about me, about Rain BNB, about other stuff. All these things never demotivate me, because I know what I am, firstly. I know what Rain BNB, secondly. I know what and why I am here and what I am going to accomplish and achieve. iPhone is said to be the world's best mobile phone everyone wants to own and have. But I can give you several reasons which will go against iPhone as compared to the Android phone. So every good thing is also have a lot of demerits. And every bad thing will also have a lot of good, qualities. So there is nothing called absolute in this world. And you should not be looking for something called absolute. Absolute thing is not possible in this work. Which is 100% perfect, flawless, demeritless. It is nothing. No platform, no company, no human being, nothing of that sort. Only the God is flawless and demeritless. Anyway, so creating goal is the one of the most fundamental aspect that can really get you moving in this project. Firstly. Secondly, evaluation of your performance on daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly basis is also very much necessary. And this will be the driving force that will make you work in Rain BNB, in spite of the fact you are getting the favorable results in the beginning or not. So just have this goal. We have entered into the 7th month of this year. The next 6 months, how they are going to be for you, especially particularly in Rain BNB, you can decide today. What is your goal in Rain BNB? How many BNBs you want to earn? What is your action plan for it? We must have all those things on piece of paper, written format. And accordingly, we must work. We must put our actions on daily basis. That will decide exactly what you are going to achieve from this platform. And what actions? Suppose you want to have an earning of 50 BNB from this platform. So in next 6 months, you want to earn 50 BNB. So you have set a goal for next 6 months, you want to earn 50 BNB. 50 BNB going to be earned by you in 6 months. It means per month, your income in BNB would be divided by 6. Per month, you must earn at least this. Almost little over 8 BNB per month will help you to earn at least 50 BNB in next 6 months. Now, this divided by 30 per day basis, 0.277 BNB per day you must earn to achieve your goal. To achieve your goal. Now, in order to earn almost 0.27 BNB, how you're going to accomplish this? Set a big goal, break it into the pieces on monthly, weekly, and daily basis. And then start thinking and writing the actions you're going to take to fulfill this goal. Now, suppose I'm just going to give an example. Mentor package is going to cost you how much? 0.209 BNB. And champion is going to cost you 0.020 BNB. Okay. Suppose you are going to get one direct referral, that is mentor, or maybe one direct referral as champion. 10% of this amount you are going to earn. 10% of this amount you are going to earn. So putting 4 direct referrals in a month, or maybe 2 direct referrals in a month, which help you create direct referral bonus. 2 directs or 4 directs or 5 directs like this. When you are going to put these directs, definitely you are going to, in last training session, I told you, whosoever you are trying to put into the system must qualify that person to become partner with you. You must interview that person. Suppose, ladies and gentlemen, suppose you have your own company and you want to have a vacancy in your company. You want some, staff. What you will do? You are going to maybe put an ad, or maybe through your acquaintances, you will conduct an interview for different candidates. You will evaluate. You will make that person qualify for that post. You will not hire anybody. You will go through the CV of that person. You will ask few questions, their past experiences, the background, social media check, a lot of stuff. These days, the companies have been doing for just a 8 hours job. Now, here in RainBNB, you are appointing someone as your business partner. And without interviewing, without, checking and, interviewing and made that person qualify for whether he's suitable candidate or not, you just make anybody join with you. This is the blunder we have been making. And that's the reason those people, when they join, many of them give up, quit. Some of them, if they stay into the business also for some time, they don't understand this business because they were not meant for this business. Not everyone can become doctor. Not everybody can become engineer. People have different traits, qualities, interests, and according to that, they select the professions. Similarly, not everybody will join RainBNB. Not everybody who have joined RainBNB will work like you, me, and others. So don't expect everyone to join RainBNB and work like you. Understand the law of nature and universe, and that's the reason we keep telling people to have more direct referrals. Because you need only few dedicated people like you. And those will come. You can found them easily by having more direct referrals. The law of probability will work here. The law of possibility will work here. But what mistakes we have been doing? We are just getting 2 direct referrals only. Now, out of 2 direct referrals, of both 2 are not working, what you will do? You will be hanging in the sky, doing nothing, earning nothing, not growing in this business. But if you have done 20 directs, definitely 4, 5 would have definitely given you amazing results. 10 directs, 15 directs. And the problem here, the problem here with people, they want to get rich, they want to earn a lot of money, they want to have luxury in their lives, but they don't want to work. They don't want to work. Without working, they want everything in their life. This is the problem. And this is where your and my role actually comes. very important. We here as upliners, mentors, we are here to inculcate that mindset in those peoples, because unless and until they change their mindset, they work according to the plan and systems we share with them, they are not going to be successful. Some of the people will accept your ideas and will bond with you, team up with you to work according to your choice wish and the system we show and share with them, and those people are going to be successful through your guidance. So try to put in more direct referrals. Only having 2 direct referral is the plan as per the compensation plan in order to get benefits from the system. But if you really want to grow, if you really want to earn a lot from this platform, you need to focus on bringing in more and more direct referrals. More direct referrals will create a big opportunity for you, for those people, and it will help your team members also getting super excited because they will see their upliners are earning well. A lot of your team members are demotivated because they don't see you earning well. They are thinking, my upline is not earning well, though you have been talking all good stuff, coming for meetings, holding meetings, but what is your score in the report card? Not so good. So when the captain is not scoring well, the team feels demotivated. The team will also not perform well and the team is going to lose the game. Same thing is happening with a lot of leaders. They are so-called leaders, but they themselves are not performing well. They are not scoring well. They are not earning good amount of BNB. So the team is demotivated. Team is discouraged. Had you shown them you have earned 50 BNB, 60 BNB, 80 BNB, and you are just like one of them, coming from the same country, same city, having the same environment, same culture, same, everything same. And when you can do, why can't you? When I can do, why can't you? You can always tell them. This will motivate them. So try to perform here. A lot of people are not playing in Rain BNB. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not going to play in a game, how you're going to win that game? And playing here means doing activities, taking actions, prospecting, making lists, approaching people, inviting them for meetings, learning themselves how to give the presentation for Rain BNB, objections handling, closing. All these things you need to learn. You need to be in touch with your upliners, downliners. You need to communicate with them. Conducting Zoom meeting, conducting Google Meet, conducting meetings on Telegram. You must know how to share screen. A lot of people, they don't know how to conduct Zoom meeting, Google Meet. All these are free. You don't have to pay even a single dollar. 40-minute Zoom session is free. Set up your account in Zoom. I can have 40-minute Zoom. There is no shame in having a free Zoom. 1 hour Google Meet is free. 100 participants can be accommodated. Telegram is free. WhatsApp calling, audio calling, video calling, absolutely free. Are you making use of these tools? These are the tools that can strengthen and empower you to build up this business. Why I say there is no running and operational cost in Rain BNB, because this is the one-time setup cost. Upgrading your rank, coming through beginner registration, upgrading yourself to to mentor a champion is a one-time setup cost. After that, no need to pay even a single penny cent. Here, you have everything. You have mobile device, you have laptop, internet. That's it. Even though you were not doing Rain BNB, you were still having internet and mobile phone. And through those 2 things, you can run this business in the whole world. You can make anyone join. So unless and until you start doing regular activities, a lot of people, they come for the meetings, but they never inform and invite their team members. And some of them, if they inform and invite their team members also, The team is not coming and they're saying, what else I can do? I have already informed my team. I have already told them. I have shared the meeting links in the group. But if they are not coming, what should I do? Will you also react and behave in the same way? Had you started any business with $25,000 or $50,000? If no customer would be dropping into your showroom, factory to buy stuff you were selling, would you also have reacted? What I can do now, I am going to shut my business. No one is coming into my showroom, factory. I cannot run this business. Now I'm going to shut it down. Can you, say like this in that kind of situation? No, because there your stake is $25,000. $50,000 worth of investment you have made into the business. But here it's very easy to quit because you have just put in $140 as mentor or $200 or $250 as champion. Not a very big amount. That's why people give up here, quit here. Getting into RainBNB is easy and quitting RainBNB is much more easier. Much more easier. And people who quit RainBNB, why? Because they have not yet understood the platform. They did not know how big this business is. They have not understood the concept of RainBNB. They didn't know how to run this business. They don't know how to work in this business. And all these things are going to come when you will talk to your sponsor, upline, come for the training, then you will become the master. And once you have become the master, you have learned all the tricks of this trade and no one can demotivate, discourage you, and you can keep on going irrespective of the fact what results you have been getting from the system, good or bad. Good results are going to propel you with more motivation. Bad result is definitely going to make you the lesson. Help you to learn the lesson and you are not going to make that mistake and you are definitely going to improvise your working, your steps, your ideas, new thing. You're going to apply and implement and soon you will see results coming to you. So this is how this kind of approach we must have. I believed in one very powerful thing. I learned long time back, there is nothing more powerful in this world than the power of a dream. And I would like to replace here dream by goal. There is nothing more powerful in this world as the power of the goal. If you have the goal, you will never fail in life. You will accomplish it. Elon Musk is one of the biggest example for it. He had a goal to create a, reusable rocket that can go into the space and come back and again can be used. In fact, the authority in astro science, NASA, has rejected this ideology. But Elon Musk was having the conviction, confidence, in spite of the fact he failed thrice and really ruined his life. Financially, mentally, physically, everyone mocked. But he had this strong belief that he could make this happen, and he made it happen in the fourth attempt. And when two people tell us that, no, RainBNB is not my cup of tea, I can't join. Some of them have joined, but they will not work. We feel demotivated, discouraged, and we think that this business is not good. And we really look here and there. Why? Because we did not understand this business. We have not, had any faith into this business, and we just came here for experiment. Let's have a try. My dear friends, my dear brothers, sisters present here, there is nothing called try in this life. There is nothing called try in this life. If I tell you, showing the pen, just hold this pen. Can you say, let me try? Try means you will never hold the pen. Take the pen from my hand into your hand. You will keep trying. Trying means you are in the middle of something. Never use this word try. Try will make you cry in life. There is nothing, either you do it or you don't. There is nothing, try is in between. You're doing things or you're not doing it. So, try is not going to get you anywhere. So important thing here is set up a small goal, start taking small actions. I have been sharing with you a lot of things. Goal setting is the first step for any achievement, in any work we are passionately interested to do. So in RainBNB, if you are not passionate, if you are not having belief level, If you are not confident, you have no goals, no matter whatever we share with you, how good training programs, ideas, concepts you get, you are not going to apply and implement. And when you are not applying, you are not getting results. RainBnB business model is based on only three things. Upgradation. Upgrade your knowledge, upgrade your rank. Upgrade your knowledge, upgrade your rank. Then application. Whatever your knowledge, learning you have acquired, apply and implement that in RainBnB system. And then third, duplication. Whatever you have learned and started applying, just teach, share with your downliners, team members, direct referrals, indirect referrals to duplicate. That's it. Upgrade, apply, duplicate, and you will see big results coming to you. So that's very important. People who take actions, they achieve everything in lives. So in RainBnB, there is no exception. As far as some people are having, some queries, questions, let me take that also. A lot of people are complaining that, especially Philip Group in Ivory Coast, Aaron's team, that when they register someone for beginner package 0.0044 BNB gets deducted for the registration fees, but the gas fee is being charged along with that is exorbitant, around close to $25, $28, $30. Why? Because you have been using the RainBnB older application, and because of that, there is some bug. It is giving that kind of, nightmare to you all. Either you work through the website or through the latest upgraded RainBnB app. Latest version of the app, which I have already shared with Philip. If you use either of these two, nothing of that. Or maybe you can go through the blockchain thing also. You will never have this problem. Okay. So that was the answer for this. Secondly, what steps we must take now to start getting big results in RainBnB? Guys, we all know that we have by default two different types of structures automatically given by the smart contract. When we join this system, the moment we register ourselves with beginner package, whether we upgrade to any other rank or not, we have two different structures. One structure is called the family tree, my team, level tree, whatever the name you give. As per your genealogy, my team, or it can also be called level tree. Okay. And this is your matrix tree. This is your matrix tree. Okay. Binary tree is always going to have people, only two under every one on the left, other on the right. It goes like this, the structure. And the beauty under matrix tree, you get spills also from the uplines, and all your direct, indirect referrals are going to fill up this tree, including your as well as your upline direct referrals. In level tree, we have structures like this, wherein all direct referrals we enroll, they are positions and placed at level 1. This is level 1 for us. Level 1 people always pay us 10% referral bonus. And from level 1, when these people introduce their direct referrals, they are called our level 2. And when these people refer their direct referrals, they are placed at our level 3. So level 2 to level 15, we keep earning 1.5%. recurring level bonus. This is the, referral bonus and recurring level bonus, which we earn from my team or level tree. In matrix or binary tree, we earn rank upgrade bonus. Rank upgrade bonus is basically 69%. Level, see, referral bonus is 10%, guys, I shared with you. Now, recurring level bonus is 1.5%. 1.5%, and this 1.5% is basically being paid from level number 2 to level number 14, 15. So total 14 levels pay us this 1.5%. So if you will calculate, this is going to be approximately 21%. 1.5% coming from 14 levels, from level 2 to level 15, it will amount to 21%. 10% is the direct reference, so 31%, and plus 69% we earn here rank upgrade bonus. So 21% plus 10%, 31% plus 69%, total 100%. Total 100% we get paid through these three different incomes. Over and above, we have additional 10% what we pay for every package. The basic package cost in Rain BNB for beginner is what? 0.004. 0.004 BNB. That's the basic package cost. For influencer, this is 0.006 BNB. And keep doubling from here, 0.012, 0.024. Keep it multiplied by 2 to get the next level, 0.048. This is the basic package cost. Beginner, influencer, achiever, ambassador, pioneer, and so on and so forth. Keep multiplying by 2 to get the next level. Plus, if you will add additional 10% into it. So 10% of 0.004 will be how much? 0.0004, and if you'll add up, it will become 0.0044 BNB. So this is the beginner startup cost. Basic package plus 10% of the basic package will give you the total package cost. So we have 100% plus 10% here. So total we pay for every package to the smart contract, basically, that is 110%. Out of this 110%, ladies and gentlemen, 100% gets distributed in referral bonus, in recurring level bonus, 21 plus 10, 31 plus 69%. Out of the remaining 10%, 3.5% gets distributed for royalty. 1.5% gets distributed in reward. Do you know all this bifurcation? And then remaining 5% out of the 10%. 10%, 5% royalty and reward, and remaining 5% goes to system maintenance. System, just a minute. System maintenance plus project development, future project development. Okay, future project development. So this is the total distribution. Nothing is stored in the smart contract. The moment someone pays as a beginner package or any rank upgrade package, 100% goes distributed instantly, immediately, in milliseconds to direct referrals, to rank upgrade bonus 69%, 15 levels, level 2 to level 15, 14 levels, and here also level 2 to level 15, 21%. And 5% gets to royalty and reward, 3.5% and 1.5%, and 5% goes to system maintenance. And this you can check very well in the transaction sections. By clicking on the transaction hash code, it will give you all the distribution. You can add up the BNBs, you will get the 110% amount automatically. So RainBNB is a very, very transparent system. Everything is very clear, and I would like to show and share with you through the smart contract. So let me show you through the smart contract, which I have been talking here. So just a minute. Let me open the smart contract and let me share the page. So here we go. This is our smart contract, 887 BC57, last, 7 characters. And you can see the smart contract balance is 0. Transaction is happening every few seconds. Just see, guys, 7 seconds ago, someone claimed royalty. 8 minutes ago, royalty, a lot of royalty claim people have been doing. And then 16 minutes ago, registration, 16 minutes ago, royalty claim, 17 minutes. So every minute you will find transactions happening. Communities are busy, active, doing things. Contract section, if you'll go, read contract section, will give you the information. Let me show you what I was talking about. Any transaction, registration and upgradation, I want to show you the registration. Click on the hash code. Registration 0.0044 BNB. Just see this. $2.85 as per the current BNB price someone registered. See where all the funds of $2.85 went to. 0.00276 BNB went to this wallet address. 0.0004 BNB went to this. This is the 10% direct referral bonus. And then 1.5% goes to all different upliners, 14 upliners, if they are the beneficiary. 1.5% calculate goes to here. And then 5% went to, 5% is going to be this royalty contract, and 5% to system maintenance. So everything is so transparent. If you add all these BNB, you will get 0.0044. Will you see this kind of transparency in any transaction outside RainBNB smart contract? Very seldom. None of the smart contract will show you this kind of transparency. And if at all, you will find 1 or 2, they are the copy and replica of RIDE or RainBNB. So it's something similar you will find in the upgrade also. Let me show you some upgrade transactions. Any upgrade transaction, let me refresh here. Just see this. This is the upgrade transactions. 9 minutes ago. $541.90. Someone has made upgradation. 0.8382 BNB. Can you believe this? People are spending a lot in upgradations. Just see the amount goes, 2.68% goes to this wallet, 0.39% dollar went to this wallet, and then 1.5% recurring level bonus went to all these wallets. And then you will find $5.35 went to this wallet, $0.78 went to, so different incomes going to different people. Rank upgrade bonus, recurring level bonus, referral bonus, royalty, reward, all these different kinds of amount going. So one transaction, these many people have received, these many, you can count how many wallets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, under different income heads. Referral bonus, recurring level bonus, 14 appliance, rank upgrade bonus, 14 appliance, if they are the beneficiaries, and then royalty and reward. So just see this, such a transparency. This is the reward maintenance, system maintenance contract, and this is the royalty reward contract. Everything is transparent. You can check here, and if you refresh, it will give you again the live data. Let's see the live data. So this is how things have been happening in RainBNB. It's a platform that can always give you, beyond your expectations as far as incomes are concerned. Through the training sessions, you will get to know a lot of things that will not only update and upgrade you as well as your learning, knowledge, education, but also it will help you to apply and implement that knowledge learning to earn more and to help others in your team to earn better and bigger as well. So time's up now for this session. Let's have some Q&A, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to ask something, Philip, if you're here, Aaron, if you're here, I've answered already your question, which Philip has escalated earlier on my WhatsApp chat. I have answered it. Please rectify that thing. Stop using the old Airbnb application. It has got bug that is creating this trouble. Use either the website or the blockchain or maybe the latest upgraded Airbnb application to help you get rid of this problem, which maybe a couple of your team members have felt and seen. Any questions now? You can ask me. Before I wind up the session, again, I will remind you to set up small goals for next 3 months and then another 3 months comprising the next 6 months. Have some goal in terms of your income, in terms of your rank upgradation, in terms of your team size, in terms of your referring direct referrals, because these small goals are going to be the motivational stuff coming from you, within you, and that will always keep inspiring you, motivating you, will show you the way you can excel here. Yes, Ms. Boss. Unmute. Yes, Ms. Bose, I have already unmuted you. Please.
Oh, I unmuted. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I said thank you so much for all your efforts over us. You've been such a wonderful mentor. What I'm worried, I was just thinking about something today, and that has to do with how do I get the people under me. I don't know them, they're just numbers. And it's been so difficult. The ones I know I registered, I've been able to get in touch with them. There were even some I had to write very strong words to, because I know they have problems. And it's like you are trying to help them solve this particular problem, and they're not gingered with what you're saying. But at least they now understand what it is. But the others, that it is not me. They either dropped one way or the other under me. How do you know them?
See, actually, as far as having people, names and numbers, not having the trust factor, acquaintances, you're not acquainted very well with those people, then you have to build that relationship. Firstly, you have to work on those people. Don't offer this project immediately to them. Just be pally with them, give some time to develop that trust factor by talking regularly, chatting with them. And maybe one fine day you will find the person is in that situation. You can offer, because when you will keep chatting and talking with people, you will come to know each other, what background that person is from, what he's into, what kind of life he's leading and looking for. So you will have enough idea. Based on that, you can maybe after 7 days, 2 weeks, a month later, you can offer this opportunity. You can offer.
I'm saying that they are numbers. I don't know them.
You don't know them. You don't know them. You don't know their names also. From where you got the numbers?
I don't know. I just saw the numbers under me. I know the ones brought, the ones that are my.
Then you have to see, actually, strangers, online business, maybe you will have to, keep hunting. If you'll contact 100 people, 200 people, and doing this process, you might get discouraged and demotivated. That's absolute strange cold calling, hitting something in the dark. Okay. So I will not recommend and suggest you to keep doing it in the beginning, because this will demotivate you, because the strangers maybe 1 out of 100, or maybe not, zero also will get realized as your business partner in Rain BNB. So cold market, in fact, initially for people, I would advise don't tap them. First, work on your hot market, warm market, people known to you, and start enrolling them and start learn how to, you know, activate, how to approach the colder market also by building relationship, creating trust factor between you and him or her. That's how, because just approaching unknown people is just a kind of telecalling stuff. If you get a telecaller calls, promoting some product, some services, you just hung up. You just hang up. So similarly, you will get a lot of rejections if you're, you know, if you have made up your mind, if you have conditioned your mind to face those rejections, definitely you can try it out. Otherwise, I wouldn't suggest you initially, because this business is very much different. It's not a product you are selling to unknown people. Yeah, unknown people also, strangers also, you can bring them into by building a good, relationship with them, by creating a rapport with them. But you have to give some time. So initially, I would advise you to work on the hot and warm market, and maybe you can develop relation through cold market also via social media to get tally, to get more trustworthy to each other. Then you can offer this project. Unknown numbers, I wouldn't suggest you. It will be a wrong idea and decision to hit those kind of people. Yes, Queen B, you want to add something?
Thank you. But what
Yes.
WhatsApp number?
I
You said it
wanted
was
to clarify Sister Boss's question, KK. Sister Boss is asking about her team in her
yes,
back office.
you get it.
When she
That was
goes in there, she finds numbers, not the contacts. So she
uh-huh.
knows the people that she's brought in directly, and she would like to rebuild the ones that might have fallen off the wagon along the lines, but she has no way of contacting them. Queen Boss, I'm going to leave it to you to continue then with KK. I'm sure
No, I
he's
understood.
gotten it
I'm
now.
so sorry. I did not understand that question. So
Okay.
this is
Because as
this
I
is the
was
question
asking for your
pertaining
WhatsApp,
to your network you are asking about. So thanks,
yes,
Vinny, for
as I was
making me
asking for your
understand.
WhatsApp number
Okay, no
to
problem.
let
No
you
problem. Let me answer you. Let me answer you. Actually, a lot of
okay.
people have this confusion, and they are misguided because they did not work right from the beginning in a suitable manner, and because of that they have just put their people in, and then those people have referred more people, and in turn it's getting duplicated. So you are not having any touch, connection, contacts with your downliners, and
Yeah.
this is where when you visit your dashboard and you see people account ID, activation date, ranks, their number of direct referrals they have done or not, all these details, but no contact number, because this is a decentralized system. In this decentralized system, the platform does not capture, acquire any of your personal details regarding your name, your mobile number, your email, your social media account handles, and things like that. So here
Okay.
you will not find anything of that sort, and it is Herculean task to contact your people, but there is a way. There is a way. When you join,
Uh-huh.
you put your direct referrals, you make a WhatsApp group, Telegram group, keep adding into that group your people, and your direct referrals are known to you. And when those direct referrals, they refer their direct referrals, they are also known to them, and in turn they are known to you. So till 3 or 4, 5 generation, you can have personal contact numbers of them, and tell everyone to keep adding people in your WhatsApp group, Telegram group, to have a connection, communication, and bonding with them. That's how you can keep a track of your team. Okay, this is how people, leaders have been doing and working in Rain BNB and in this kind of decentralized smart contract. That's the only way. When you
Okay.
make your direct referrals, you create a WhatsApp group, Telegram group, Skype group, keep adding people, but keep adding only those people who have already joined, not the strangers, not the people
Oh
whom
yeah.
you might join, because though they can be nuisance to you later on.
Thank you so much. I
Yeah,
appreciate.
yeah. Yeah. Any other question? Yes, Queen B.
Mm.
Yeah. Any other question? Yes. 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 Yes.
Thank you so much. I
Yeah.
appreciate.
Any other question from anyone? Okay, so just go through your dashboard, keep clicking each and every icon that is being displayed there. Any questions that comes into your mind, do ask your sponsor, your upliners, maybe in this kind of sessions. That's the only way you can get yourself educated about your dashboard. We follow the UDC time as per the dashboard time shown there. UDC time is equal to the GMT time. Okay. And all your details, first part is your dashboard, second part is your my team, third part is your binary matrix tree structure, fourth part is your downliner structure in the binary matrix tree, then your royalty and reward. Everything is so well displayed and designed to help anyone to go through the details. But definitely this is a decentralized system. You must have contacts of your direct referrals, and through your direct referrals you can contact your second level people who are your first level direct referrals, direct and third level, and so on and so forth. Till fourth, fifth, sixth level, you can have a direct contacts with those people. Creating group under your team community is the another best way to keep a track on your team's contact number and performance. That's how people have been working. I'm sure this session would have given you vital and valuable information. If you are going to adopt, apply, implement, definitely the next 6 months is going to be much, much better as compared to the first 6 months of this year, 2025. Start making goals, start taking small actions, start talking to your people, keep bringing new guests into the meeting, invite all your onboarded members into the training sessions. Don't get discouraged, demotivated. If your existing team is not working, try to wake them up. Even though they are not coming, they are not responding, try to bring in more people, new people. A lot of new people are waiting for you, for me, for you, others. We are not approaching them. All those people are going to make you and themselves multimillionaire. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Wish you good luck in Rain BNB, and I really pray that God must give you the right wisdom so that you should not waste the next 6 months that is going to come in this year. And I want on the eve of the new year 2026, you must feel satiated, satisfied through Rain BNB results, performance, and profits you make. And you want definitely the next 2026 year to be much more better, powerful on the eve of New Year. Thank you so much. Take care. Good night and good luck.